I've been
All
trying to
right.
get Stoker over here, but I think he's skipped out for some reason.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
The only logical answer.
F.
Clearly.
Well, we've known that for a while.
Yeah. So, what do we do now?
I don't know.
Well,
I think there's anything you really can do in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say.
Wait, is Federic here? We could do one DRG because I think we still have one.
Actually,
we have one DRG mission.
That is
left
true.
in
We
our
have
quest.
one DRG mission left. Let's do one
All
DRG
right.
mission.
Yeah,
Rock
sure.
and Stone.
Rocking stone
I
to the
need to
bone.
Save and exit my humankind game.
If I was going to suggest this, but if Frederic's not available, we could play one game of Vampire Survivors.
I think. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know if Federic was around. He should be.
We was talking earlier.
Good morning, crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was here earlier. Maybe poke.
There he is.
Federic says I can get a few minutes in. Yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go. Let me hop on Dwarf.
Stanley was a dwarf working in... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I literally did that the other day when we were playing this.
Of course.
I mean, they did do Minecraft, so maybe in the next Stanley.
Well, they did Minecraft and then they did Firewatch. Because
They did Firewatch?
there was a Firewatch reference where if you in Stanley's Parable, where it's like, yes, let us go play a better game, and then you're just in Firewatch. You're in the lookout tower, and you can kind of go around the base near the tower. You can't go too far.
Danger, darkness, arts.
Because the narrator was scared of open world.
GC, get in here.
I'm already. I'm joining. Joining you. I'm just not sure what's taking so long.
Oh yeah, Evil Pyramid mission.
Oh, okay. Industrial sabotage.
Skull Crusher Ale, please. We're
There you go.
going
Join us out.
hunting.
Here's the
Okay,
kitty.
he's here.
Oh, there we go. It gave us 4 beers.
Okay, what's it?
What's coming out? What's up coming out? I have no idea.
Much better. Feel much
I'm trying to see what games are being released soon.
Oh. We heard what's coming out. I have no idea.
That's not supposed to come out of there.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Let's lay.
Shake,
Rattle. What are you waiting for?
Drop sequence initiating.
Stanley Parable, yeah, that did come out. Let me see his world, Chrono Cross, Star Wars, Moss Book 2. Huh. Well, that's PS4 only. Kirby the Forgotten Land, yeah.
No, we already did that.
Yeah. Rift Tracks the Games, coming on the 5th. Aiden Chronicle. I've been seeing a bunch of ads for that. Evil Dead the Game. Indian.
Can we go back? Please.
Stop whining!
Diablo Immortal. Okay. Mario Strikers.
Here we go!
That's super interesting.
Management is sending you in personally for this one, team.
Did you ever play the new golf one?
I have not.
And we can't have that. Get in there.
It didn't get very good reviews. I'm not sure if I want to now.
Everything that
Fair
is
enough.
nailed down.
Hack Power Station 2.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series.
Oh yeah, we've all done this boss fight before, right?
It's the same boss fight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Digimon game.
Have you not done this before, GC?
I think we did.
1, 2, 3. So
The pyramid and the eyes and the tentacles.
Yes, I remember now. Okay. I looked at the diagram and I was thinking something different. But yeah.
So our next big event's probably going to be Satisfactory 6, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that.
I tried hopping back into that solo for once, and
it's
very difficult to do solo.
it wasn't super bad until I had gotten cold.
Until it got complicated.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, I need to come up with how I'm actually going to arrange all this crap.
Yeah, you have to plot it very differently when it's just you.
I spend most of my time in the factory, literally with like a piece of paper at my desk, like writing out diagrams and proportion charts, being like, okay, I need 130% rod production and 275% screw production.
The factory part was fun. The refactory part is, ugh.
Oh yeah, the refactoring is the worst.
I did like how I didn't know you could do this. I don't know if you could do this back when we played or not, but like if you're trying to upgrade a like you're trying to replace a conveyor belt Mark 1 with like a Mark 3 or something, you don't have to remove the old one. You can just highlight it and say, I want this to be 3 now.
Yep, I think we could do that. I think that was a new thing when we were playing.
Oh, I did have one idea. I'll mention the Discord.
And the one thing that was also kind of weird is like that it's still the same world. Like everything's laid out the same, so it's like, oh yeah, I remember that there are these 3 nodes over here, and then there's this 1 node here, and then there's those 2 iron next to the other 2 iron next to the 2 copper over here.
Seriously need to invest in some better.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I kind of prefer that for the idea that there is going to be more laid out and specifically designed structure than having it be somehow generated.
Deposit time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the kind of thing where I can imagine that there could be a generated map variant. That's like a post-game thing where it's like, okay, if you've already done the story, then
I'm glad we have someone to carry on.
you can just have a generated map. I don't know. Maybe that's asking a little much.
I think a generated map would be a little much. Because things are very deliberately arranged.
Don't get him
Yeah.
in the beard.
I just remember starting up and being like, okay, first thing I'm going to do is fake it until I can get the coal production going. So I don't have to deal with the biofuel too much.
There is one region I'm definitely going to explore right off the bat. Because I want to see if Spyrocoast retains, which it probably won't, but I want to see if it retains the ritual deposits.
I pretty much forgot most of the stuff that we did in that game.
I would definitely want us to start a desert factory if we do start that game up again.
That part I remember.
Oh, start in a different area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Desert's tough because there's not a lot of biomass, but I mean, you know.
But it's just a big flat area and you can build giant factories in it easily.
Yeah. I mean, there are features. There's some areas with
I would love to teach everybody about the amazing, wonderful world of using a bus.
What do you mean by bus?
I will stick to my zip line.
No, it's not a way to get around. It's a way to move stuff between your different machines.
Oh.
I am the way to move stuff between. I pick it up, I zip line, and I drop it off.
The idea is that all of your factories are built as offshoots of one main super highway of resources called the bus. Everything flows from one end of the bus to the other in the same direction. And if you want to, say, turn rods into screws, you make a branch from the rod part of that highway and it goes perpendicularly and makes a bunch of screws, and you can make, as many of those machines as you want. And then the screws flow back into the superhighway, and then you continue in the same direction as the rods.
It's the same concept as like a computer bus, right?
Yes.
You're going to need
That's
a
where
lot
the
of...
name comes from.
Weapon
It's
ready.
like a
need a lot
memory
of-
bus.
It sounds like you're needing a lot of conveyor pulls, right?
I die.
Yes, it takes a little bit more infrastructure with the conveyors, but it's incredibly easy to extend everything. And if you're like, oh, I need more of this thing, you literally just set down a couple new machines and you're done. You don't need to like set up whole new chains for every new crafting recipe you want to do.
Okay.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry.
Zip line ready.
Grabbing my grid
Also,
paper.
just looks cool because you'll have like 25 conveyor belts all running with different things right next to each other.
Maniac. You had a method of sorting stuff, didn't you? Remember, you had that big block that sorted everything.
Lock and loaded.
Oh yeah, I had that thing that was sorting people's inventories. It was like everything you would pick up in the world, you dump it into this box at the bottom of this tower, and then out the other side of the tower comes it all sorted and processed into the best things. So all the leaves and wood get turned into liquid biomass.
Alright.
All
Liquid
the flower metals
biomass.
get turned. Yeah,
Secondary
Is that a thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
There is
There's corner
leaves and wood, then you could turn them into regular biomass, then you turn that into compacted biomass, and then you could turn that into liquid biomass.
Just
Okay, because the game told me that solid biomass was the most efficient, which apparently it just lied to me.
Nope. I think technically rocket fuel, or I mean, plutonium rods are the most efficient per like kilogram or whatever, but
Miller, do you think it would be...
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the most efficient form of solid biomass. And liquid biomass is not solid. Okay.
launched and on its way.
so
Miller,
liquid
for-
biomass can only work in vehicles and the fuel generators.
For the conveyor belts, are you thinking, like, do you want, like, parallel running power lines and transport?
Anyone needs ammo? There's not.
Hacking pod has arrived.
I can show you some screenshots when we're done with DRG, because I did that for my second solo playthrough. When
Yeah,
I was
toss
in
them
the
in.
desert, I just built a giant bus factory.
Okay. I probably shouldn't be planning
What the
this
heck is
already,
that
but...
land?
Way, way, way out of the way.
Oh boy.
I was
Putting away the
born
grid
ready.
paper. Putting it away.
Straight to the moon. Wow, we got 400 nitro. Wow.
I'm sure, Jonas, if you just like looked it up on YouTube as well, you'd probably find
What do you want?
people showing off their bus designs.
Bus design. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Sharing me. Ooh. Oh my god, that's insane.
Bus designs? Ooh.
Well, here, let me drop a screenshot. The first one I
I
found.
see what we're doing. Never mind.
The blind themselves
Like,
will know.
just look at this. Hold on. What is it? Doesn't want to pull.
Gotcha, 1 second here.
Hang on.
Okay, there we go. Now we can do the side tunnel.
There we go. Bonkers. I mean, it's all
See
conveyor
that we
belts.
happen.
It's all easy resources. Yeah, I mean, it's all easy resources, but like, wow,
Off to
this is
the
going to be
junkyard for you.
a lot of work.
Reloaded.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
well,
like
yeah.
it ends up looking like all the trailers, right? That's sort of the big thing about it. Is it looks like what you imagine the Rube Goldberg machine of your factory should look like.
This spot is hacked for support.
Well, you'll probably have to like, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. If you have like, if there's like a floor plan, like, probably.
This is a transmitter node. Transmitter node on the way. So long, suckers.
Alright, that should be all the ones we need.
That's it. Connection established. Time to activate the hacking drone.
Alright, now we need to defend the drone.
Control bots. Okay, that blew up.
Hacking bot landed here.
Over here. Get out the way.
You're like a digital pickaxe, Haxie!
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Go get him,
This'll
boy!
keep you safe,
The
mate.
hacking drone is hacking away. Keep it safe, team.
Your time is up, friend!
Obey me. Ready to kill some more freaks.
Follow my lead! What's the death font of the Praetorian? Took out a swarm of Buzz off, Shredder! We got the oppressor!
Little fuckers.
For Carl! Reloading! I like your next boy! Try shredding some tree houses! Then
Singing rock the patrol.
hello and goodbye! Out of ammo!
Oh god, those acrobats. Ooh.
The first power station has been
Zorian says, okay, next game on the docket is Desert Bus. Yeah, right.
Oh no!
I'm taking some of the ammo. Here I come.
Simon Tesla, yes, it's one of the first upgrades you get for the engineers. You can choose between having one more powerful turret or two turrets. It's called the Gemini upgrade. Which is a very cute name for it.
As you do in any game that has a character that has a turret and also talent trees.
Usually, yeah.
Do you want the turret bigger or do you want two of them?
I generally go for the two.
Or do you want it to be able to move?
Go big or go home.
Do you want it to have shielding or extra rockets?
Where is the...
Is that
Kind
the,
of miss Borderlands.
Oh, yeah.
Platforms, please.
Yoink.
Born ready.
Thought you were saying like TF2, and I was going to be like, do you want it to be strictly better, or do you want to not use the Wrangler?
Hey. Not using the regular
Well, yeah,
skill.
that's another thing. You need to have if you're a pet class, you need to have the option to directly control the pet.
Or not really. Is it the Gunslinger? What's the Robot Fist one?
That's the Wrangler.
Okay, yeah. That's the one where it's just like there's literally no better item.
Well, taking the direct control of the turret also means that you're not shooting. You, the engineer yourself. So
I blame my stumpy fingers.
I know the Wrangler is a stronger option for the turret,
Did
but
you see? I hacked it.
if someone's can't focus on both at the same time, basically, but their full focus is on the turret usually, unless you're something like a spy.
I'm trying to find my way to the other power thing.
Just right up here.
Following, yeah, I know. I tried to go all the way back to the pyramid. Maybe it's not convenient. There we go.
I hear you. Second hacking pod is launched and incoming. Stand back.
Donkey time. Fiendish attack of our rivals here.
Alright, that one's not too bad.
Landed. Hook it up to the power station so the hacking can
Pretty
begin.
straight shot.
Okay, so where is that hockey pod? Over here?
Weapon ready. We gotta hook up that hacking pod to the power station. Steve's gone. We'll have a connection in no time.
Over here by the marker point.
Like
Oh, yeah, we
most,
just get some platforms.
Access provided.
I like most missions where we're doing fighting the giant sentry thingy. There is a
Connection
lot.
established. Activate the hacking
I
drone
try.
when you're ready.
There be light. Resupply ordered.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way. Hacking has commenced. Protect the hacking drone.
Time to restart. Weapon ready. Grabbing ammo.
Convenient, there's sugar around
Under
here.
attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
Sentry gun needs assembling.
We got so many
Ready.
of these patrol bots now.
Yes, we do.
And Steve's. We have an army with us, guys.
They haven't yet invented a machine that can best us work. Timber!
Finally, I can hack one.
You can hack one too, okay.
Hacking drone under attack.
And I did very well on that hack.
Get those bastards off the hacking drone now, damn it!
I'll use faith.
Shield boost. We gotta restart hack scene.
Hack commencing.
So, let's see.
Go lie down forever.
Barry says, Miller, is the program, is this fictional depiction of hacking actors?
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Swallow this.
The slapping the keyboard away. Yeah.
I'm surprised Frederick didn't ask me, is that how tech works?
That's it for the power station. We're almost in, team. Get back to the
I will say the crushed energy cans and the empty boxes of Chinese takeout are definitely accurate.
You see this stuff all the damn time, but it's not really all that healthy.
Lift with your legs.
Yeah, grab a refill before we leave because we're just going to the main chamber.
Okay.
Well,
Well, you probably need one more than anybody, it looks like.
I do. I was basically out, so I grabbed another one.
Getting more ammo. Getting supplies.
Hey, GC, you're gonna like this.
Yeah. Give me some.
Update 6 is gonna have new combat equipment.
Combat equipment, yeah.
Boys, are you blind?
I'm not gonna lie, I like building stuff in that game, but I'm more of a guy that picks up that makes more resources for the team.
Yeah,
I'm the resourceful guy.
don't worry about crafting weapons. I like to squat in the workshop.
I'm your Barry Burton.
Now, I found that, like, aside from just, building infrastructure, I'm pretty
I
good
was
with,
born
like,
ready.
crafting crap at the shop. Just bring me stuff and I'll make you a chainsaw or whatever.
You like the handcrafting stuff.
I guess, yeah. I don't know why I gravitate to certain tasks, but, like, yeah. I'm fine with other people doing the combat.
I just think it's funny. I'm going to reinvent Canada to be some sort of weapons dealer country now. Canada goes to war.
Dealing those dealing those razor sharp maple leaves with death.
Yeah. We'll put on our mountain caps and we're going to hunt down all the vermin.
Okay, here's the central chamber. Maybe.
Moose with
Wildlife park? This place, wildlife park, threatened us. We're the wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Humans are just another kind of animal.
Sentry gun needs
So
assembly.
we should be the protected ones in this wildlife park.
Yeah.
Armed.
If anything, you guys are endangering us. We're after you.
Loot bug down.
Okay, actually. Oh, everybody's. I'm in a totally wrong neck of the neighborhood here. 1 second.
Light is up.
Light it up, up, light it up, up.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Oh, okay. I see. You guys drilled down. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Didn't have to, but layout of this place is extremely confusing.
It's very much doubling back on itself a lot.
Oh, and I also forgot the pipes too. They lead right back to us. Ah, that's another thing I forgot about this level.
Yeah, you can follow those back without having to look at the map. There, I think that's enough for now.
Okay, I'm
Removing
here.
battery from the force field projector.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Ready to kill some more crates.
The caretaker is active. Rock and roll team, destroy it.
You know, I never tried this. I'm gonna try this on like a. Put a zip line right above the caretaker.
Richard Bob says GC is going to open a Canada whoop ass.
Reloading. I'm not scared of you.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't work. Never mind. Don't take the zip lines.
Locked and loaded.
That makes it much harder to shoot you, Mr. Caretaker. Can you not?
Can you just not?
Rude.
Shoot in its big stupid eye.
Trying to. Oh, there it is. Ah, I just missed it.
Off to the junkyard with you. Kill or be killed. Weapons ready.
Bam.
Stay sharp. The caretaker can teleport these space bombs anywhere.
Oh boy, teleporting space bombs.
Reloading.
By which I mean not my favorite.
A subversion of expectations. Truly a king of comedy.
No ammo left.
Did I actually go far enough? I don't think so.
Go patrolling hell. Reloading.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's on.
Sticky grenade. Eat blood. Eye for an eye.
Alright, hold on, don't face it yet. Get Rick up first.
I owe you one, brother. Damn robots! This is our turn! Find the open eye and shoot it!
taking some of the ammo. Yeah, my orders are being supplied.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Our floor's freaking electric!
Okay.
The caretaker is releasing a bunch of shredders! Shredders! One sentry gun ready! One of the annoying shredder drones! It's armed and ready. Killing machine now.
One tiny bit of health left.
Got it.
Reloading. More crates.
Show yourself.
Walking on this thing. Shield up.
Yes.
Come and get
They
me
are.
with this fucking bug. Damn.
Shoot. I was at it.
Sticky grenade. Grabbing ammo. Never felt better. I was born ready.
Go.
Yeah.
Got him! We bloody got him! Weapon ready.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Can you stand on top of the edge of the lid as it opens?
Getting some oil.
No.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
To have left the planet, Hoxus would be swarming in other mining companies.
My router's dying or something.
Yeah, I think you might have been disconnected for a little bit there, but we can hear you now.
I needed that.
No, it's been acting up lately.
Sure, you want something done right? We can get
Excellent. Data rack secured, and the data vault is destroyed. Our rivals will regret ever setting foot on Hoxie's. Hit the button on the mule to call in a return pod.
Let's go.
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
Okay.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Who's a good Griffin now?
taste the pickaxe.
Rick, what were you doing?
Charming a Griffin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you kind of like pet under its chin and it becomes your sworn companion.
Well, it looked like he was grabbing its butt.
Whatever works, man.
Look, Griffins of all different types, alright?
We don't judge.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
I wonder.
Lighting up!
Look what I found.
Here.
I'm following Frederick because I took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going towards you now.
What's that smell? All right. Is this safe? Watch your fire, moron! Watch it!
Steve is down.
The remove's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Alright.
For the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Woo! Only took a half hour longer than expected.
Yeah. She's gonna open up a can of whoop ass. Okay.
It's like a can of whoop ass, but it's yeah.
What do we have here?
Gimli looks very determined.
Very word unlocked.
There we go.
Assignment completed.
Oh my god, did they finally give it to me? Did they
The
finally
dim
give me
blade
like...
said, even more perk points I can't spend for anything, lol, I'm up to 143 perk points. Yeah, they need to figure out something else to spend perk points on once you're done with the tree.
Feeling adventurous today. Give me a
Nice,
wormhole.
too.
Finally, I got lead storm from my Gatling gun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I got
It's
one
all-
for my
Gonna be better miners than you are
Scout's
downstairs.
double-barrel shotgun that allows me to just fire both barrels at once.
They do give us more perks, I find. There was one... Last season they gave us the,
I'm just outside the...
You know,
out in
wormhole
space.
specials could be really useful if R&D put a bit of work in it.
Okay. But yeah, I've been waiting for Leadstorm for a long time, thank God. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna take my wormhole
I
special.
didn't see you, but I saw your ice shatter past the window.
That was Frederick.
I
I didn't break mine.
Please, and dim the lights a bit. This is gonna be a tough one.
Hey, GC.
And blackout stop.
Oh, so
Yeah, I was gonna say a short
Darkness
stream serves a short drinking session.
to those we lost.
here and there and everywhere.
Get
Mission
in my
for
gut.
Carl.
Yeah! Come here!
That's the stuff.
I live like a dwarf, and I'm gonna die like a
Alcoholism simulator.
I'll survive this time.
You're so pretty. I have definitely not had enough.
I'll get it next time.
For Carl! Rock and
stone in the heart.
Yeah!
Alright.
Okay.
Still no gown. Can't wait to see the
Pretty
gown.
sure you have to actually lose at a mission or something for the gown.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And like we'll ever do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Congratulations, chat. You made it through the existential labyrinth of the Stanley Parable to the deluxe.
Yes. The bucket is pleased.
Yes.
It's kind of weird how Stanley Parable just became Deep Rock Galactic at the end there.
I know. Go figure.
Yeah, it was a very wild transformation. I'm surprised they must have gotten the rights for it.
Yeah.
Stanley Parable 7. The drunkening.
It
The
was the
Stanley
greatest
Parable.
subversion of all. Stanley Parable
Yeah.
became a real game.
Yeah.
It's like when Pinocchio became a real boy.
Oh, now we see Rick's opinions saying a real game.
Mm.
Now it really comes to light.
Rick's a gamer? What?
Alright, thanks everyone for coming out. That was great seeing Stanley
Yeah.
Parable wreck everybody's minds and existential self-understanding.
Yes.
Wacky games are
bucket.
wacky fun.
Yes.
All right.
Next time, maybe we will be a little bit more lucid.
Yes.
Lucidity is optional.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
All right.
Bye bye, everyone.
Good night,
everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.